You are now listening to I Hate Her on the Radio with Jackie Venom Gaucher. The views, opinions, and sometimes extreme attitudes of the cast does not reflect the opinions of YMF Media SC LLC. So be scared. Very, very scared.
Good evening and welcome to I Hate Her on the Radio, the new voice of talk radio. I'm your host, Jackie Venom Gaucher, and this is my crew, starting with comedian Nikki Dynamite.
Boom! What's going on, Matt?
And of course, the lovely Miss V.
What up, Matt?
We guarantee to entertain, offend, and uplift all at the same damn time. Make sure you follow us on Twitter at @VenomsVixens, or my man's over there at Nikki Dynamite, and that's Nikki with a Y.
That is Nikki with a Y.
And yeah. Just follow Miss V.
Whatever.
And of course, log on to IHateHerOnline.com for all your celebrity news, entertainment, and the videos of the show. And without further ado, it's time for the check-in. Let's start about Allen Iverson. Did he kidnap his kids? I don't know what's going on with AI. I mean, this is one of the worst fall-off basketball stories ever because he has definitely fell off like Pookie. All right, this is a situation. You remember Pookie came back and then fell off again?
Yeah, he did.
All right, so Tawana Iverson filed legal documents claiming that AI recently asked permission to take their 5 kids on a short vacation to Charlotte, North Carolina from May 22nd to May 26th. When May 26th rolled around, the children hadn't returned. The kids ranged from age 3 to 16, and she tried to set up exchange on June 4th in a neutral location, a nearby Target, and AI never showed up. Tawana has sole and legal primary custody of the children, and she believes AI never took the kids to Charlotte at all and is currently keeping them in the Sheraton Hotel in Georgia. Tawana claims that she's very concerned because AI is an alcoholic who drinks around the kids. Now she wants the courts to step in. What is going on with AI, man?
He started from the bottom. Now he's here.
He's back. He made it full
right back
circle.
there.
360.
Full circle.
AI is just...
I don't know. He's always been a rebel without a cause. I can't call it.
A rebel without a cause.
I can't call it.
I miss him like that. I miss his mom.
Yeah, I'm just saying. The only thing I miss about AI is them fly braids. I mean, like, he never did anything outstanding.
His
Nothing.
mother was the Bob. His mother brought a pistol to a news conference.
Yo,
Who else mama brings
mom.
a pistol and flexed it? Buck. I think I need to back away from my truck.
I mean, you know what's so crazy? Did you remember when they went to divorce court and then he claimed he was so broke that he couldn't afford a cheeseburger? And now you're going to hold 5 kids with you. How does that work?
I'm trying to understand. Not only are you holding them, you're holding them in the Sheraton Hotel ever since May 22nd. You didn't meet her on June 4th, man. 2 weeks that went by. You got that kind of money to pay for the Sheraton room for 2 weeks? Because according to you broke. You ain't get no celebrity endorsements.
That's one of those
you couldn't even sell
things.
your own sneakers.
Yeah.
Sometimes dudes get caught up in the spiteful as well as women.
Yeah.
One of those spiteful. I'm not going to take him just because she wants to do this.
Yeah.
I feel like the alcohol and fried
what it is. Because I know he don't want them 5
If you're
kids in the hotel room.
and you
I can
can't
tell you
feed
that right
yourself,
now.
That's what I'm
why would you
saying.
want kids?
I think the alcohol
5
really
of
messed
them?
up his
5 of them.
thinking.
In a hotel room in the Sheraton.
They need Al-Anon and
Hold on,
AA in all their lives.
They got the 2 bed. They got a 2-bedroom suite. They got a 2 bed.
They pulled out the pull away. They got rollaway cards, and then the couch probably pull out because he probably in a suite with 5 kids. There's no way he in a regular room.
He made all this money and didn't buy a house.
No, he probably
lost it.
Yeah, he probably done lost
But
the house.
The one good, bright silver lining for AI is whoever set up his contracts, they did do some like safety nets for him. So he does have money that's still coming, but he just can't get it now.
Yay.
So he's not going to be broke all his life. If he doesn't drink himself to death, I believe he gets like $10 million when he turns
you know what? That'll be wonderful
like
for his 5 children that will get $2 million apiece because he's probably going to be done drunk himself to death by then.
Yeah, so he does
probably
have
gonna be
some
done
more
drunk
money
himself to
coming
death by
from
then.
endorsements, but they're like set up.
Who's going to endorse that? Who's endorsing that?
No, listen, thank God they did put that safety net in there because he broke now. Could you imagine what he would be without that?
The word of the day is still sad and touching. Nobody feels sorry for a man that had money and lost.
No,
Yeah.
because there was things you could
I
have
can't
done.
feel sorry for you at all.
No.
Because you had that chance.
Yeah.
You know what
And
I mean?
All
Yeah.
because
Chance
you
that very
didn't
rare
want to
for other
conform
people
to
to have.
You had that
society.
chance.
All you had to do was conform.
To be
Everybody
honest,
else does it.
You still have the chance. You can go across seas and be a coach or something. You can become a coordinator.
But I'm going to need you to go to treatment first. You need to go on
that.
celebrity.
If he was to take those jobs, he would have to tame down his lifestyle from what it
Listen,
was.
him and DMX need to go back to the show and talk to the people and get their lives
how
together.
about him and DMX do a reality show together and record a record?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
They do a record together.
Wow.
Boom.
Yes.
DMX,
Yes.
AI,
And
call it
plus,
rehab.
they would be their best fans.
Yeah,
They would be their number one
yeah,
fans.
Absolutely.
They would buy up their own record.
Yeah. And not
I
for
don't know.
nothing.
I probably would get another DMX album.
Yeah.
How he cussed out Ayana. What's her name? Ayana?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he did
I
Wild
don't like that
Out.
because that's my girl, too.
When I tell you,
Look,
that,
you ain't gonna talk when I'm talking.
that is your brain on drugs for real. DMX wild out on Ayala. She didn't
did.
even know what to say other than get
You
out.
know me? You don't even know me when I was back there. What you talking about, son? You know your damn man?
Yo,
I was high as hell in
hold
that
up. Since you want to talk about DMX, it was funny to me when he was trying to tell his son that just because he kissed the woman in the mouth, you didn't know that he was sleeping with this woman. Because son was trying to tell him, but daddy, you was cheating on mommy. I seen you kiss women in the mouth. So what does that mean? Did I kiss her in the mouth?
Okay, what I'm saying is, you
Your
trying
mama
to
know I
tell
had
this
mad
grown
freaks,
man
son.
that
She
know
heard
what
the
time
song.
it is now. He didn't know then, but he knows now. You gonna try to convince him you wasn't sleeping with the woman.
Your mother know I had Tiana and Brenda,
Tell you,
Teresa,
treatment helps,
Rhonda,
but you gotta take it.
Brenda, Tanisha,
About
Keisha,
two Kims.
about 2 Kims, and a big girl named Rhonda. She knew all that. What you talking about? I didn't lie to nobody, son.
I told the truth in my song. You wasn't listening.
I met a fat girl named Cookie at a diner.
Stop. Enough.
All right, yo. All right. Cause we went way off of Allen Iverson with that
Y'all
one.
so silly.
That was funny. Okay. Now, the next story is about false rape accusations can be costly. This lady, her name was Juanetta Gibson. She falsely accused linebacker Brian Banks of rape when they both were students at Long Beach Polytech High School. She's ordered to repay $2.6 million in damages because she lied. Banks actually served 5 years in jail plus 5-year probation. He got out and he actually got to tape her admitting that it wasn't true. So she refused. She got $1.5 million in damages that she sued the school system for having an unsafe environment. So now the courts have ordered her to pay back $2.6 million. And she was not there for the ruling, but the court gained authorization to recoup the money through her future wages and property. So she's done.
Yeah,
she's done.
She might as
She's
well go
like,
find
she
her
better, like-
shelter and go sit down
That's not
somewhere.
the-
She better go
same young
pick
man
crops.
who-
She got to work under the table for
Yeah.
the rest of her life
Yeah.
because they coming.
That's not the same young man who got accused of rape and then he got the football contract.
I mean, I'm not really sure who Brian Banks is, but he did end up spending 5 years in prison. And this let me just say this money doesn't go back to him in any way, shape, or form.
See, now he needs to go on and sue her.
But she don't have
Yeah,
any
she
money, and
is.
that's the worst part about it. She can't.
Like, how you gonna get this man back the 5 years that you done took from him?
And she obviously don't have no money. I mean, I'm pretty sure she done blown through that little bit. That change.
And plus, not only do she got to get back the money she got, but they want another $1.1 million for all the foolishness.
But and you know what?
Thank the Lord for
Girls,
the
y'all
new
better
and
stop
improved
lying about them
rape
rape
kits.
charges.
But you know what? Me and Miss V was discussing this, and it just has to be said. When you pull off a caper like that, you
ain't
not
never supposed to tell the
supposed to
truth
say
about that.
it wasn't-
You take that
don't
to
tell
the
your
grave.
mama it wasn't true. You
I'm
don't tell
dead
your
serious.
best friend it wasn't
No.
true. You don't confess to the preach.
Never say it out loud because you never know who listening.
You don't tell nobody
That's
that
something you
wasn't
keep
true.
in your head. You talk to yourself in your head about that. You don't say that out loud.
No.
Not when you got money for that.
Yeah,
And you gonna
ever
tell that you
tell
lied?
nobody that's not
you don't
true.
never tell the
I
truth
thought
about
money
that.
for sex was prostitution. And he got a contract with the Atlanta Falcons.
So he
That's
did
the
go
same
on
guy,
to
yeah.
play.
He gotta-
So he did get it,
Yeah,
but he did
got
get
put
to
on with the
play.
Atlanta Falcons. Yes,
Oh, I
that's the
mean,
same
well,
guy.
bless the brother. At least he got that opportunity.
Gosh,
back.
I wish
I have
Atlanta
good sources.
Falcons
I have good sources
would
in the
give
house
him
that let me know
a
that they're
break.
the same gentleman.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wish they give
Well,
him a
I mean,
break
I'm
and let him
glad
go
to know
back
that
and
at
do
least
something
his life
because
was able
it
to
wasn't.
come back.
Yeah.
Come back, because that's horrible.
back.
And you know she needed
I mean, I
to
wouldn't
be
even focus on her. She's trash. You're trash.
all right.
You're a
Well,
trashy
I
young
second
lady.
that emotion.
I agree.
All right.
All
then.
right. So I know men are not known for having the best looking feet. Okay.
Oh my Jesus.
But in recent pictures, Steven Tyler, you know, the rock and roll dude, was wearing some flip flops, and somebody went down and looked at these ukulele toes. That's all you can call them. They're not even ugly. Them ukulele.
yeah, you make up a word. Yup.
can you get your feet to look like that?
I don't know. I had to, well, fortunately for me, I had a nice young lady in my life that wouldn't give me any privileges because I had ugly feet.
Oh.
So I started getting mani-pedis.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not in my 2 game, but once I got my privileges, I didn't care anymore. So I went back to having ugly toes. I can run up trees with my feet.
Oh, gosh.
I'm a straight, I'm a beast man.
Wow.
Wow. Ride myself
Wolverine.
on my sheet ripping.
I'm
Right
saying,
now, I can cut your
No,
prostrate
listen.
off
he
my
has
big
a medical
toe.
It's a
problem.
difference between men with ugly feet than these things that I'm looking at right here. He needs surgical procedures for these feet.
Yeah,
the heck
of
with
feet,
roughness.
He got the Quasimodos of feet.
I'm just saying, dude, you got a lot of money. I've had foot surgery, 4 of them. Your feet don't have to look like this.
But you know what the best part is? He has a nerve to paint them. He paints
They're
his
polished
toes.
with
They're
dots
polished
and stuff.
with nice little colors
You have to
on there.
You don't notice how
Yes.
dark the toenails are, sweetie?
They're
That's
actually
blue
painted.
polish
Yeah, they're
with
actually
polka
painted.
dots on it.
So I feel bad for the person who
Who has
paints
to
them.
do
'Cause
them.
I know he doesn't do himself.
That's
Yeah.
the thing.
He got him a Mei-Ling.
Okay,
And she be
Mei-Ling-
talking junk and whatever language she speaks.
All right, come.
I charge extra.
You got to go like Myra's feet. You got to
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Well, since we're in talking
Got
about
them in
things that
battery
make us
ass.
cringe.
Yes.
Let's get into the who knew, because this new trend just threw me off completely.
Yes, they so silly.
Eyeball licking.
And I was just scratching my
Yeah,
eyes. You
I
said
know.
that.
I know.
I'm trying to understand who can keep that eye open long enough for a tongue to hit it. I can't do
That's
that.
disgusting. A Japanese band did it in a video, and now teens are trying it everywhere. It's called worming.
I want to know who laid back and said, this feels so good. Oh, go from one lash to the next. Oh, I never knew that this felt so good.
And it just seemed like teens nowadays just want to come up with something. You know what I'm saying? They just gotta
Yeah, I think they want something new. Like, history repeats itself. So they're huffing and sniffing glue and all that. I think they needed to find something they could call their very own.
That's
So
when
now
they
it's
started.
worming.
Remember, they started with the bath salt. Let's
Yeah.
just try something different.
Different.
So
I
now we
always
want to
wonder,
lick
like-
eyeballs.
Like Patient Zero, like the first control of this, like who was the first?
I don't know.
Like,
well,
and then
they're trying
the
to
guy
give it
who
to
chose
this band.
to follow.
Okay, so listen, let me tell you all the hazards of eyeball licking. It could cause blindness, pink eye, and other health problems like eye chlamydia and
nice.
corneal abrasion.
Chlamydia in your eye. Let's go there.
That's just nasty.
I'm just saying, it's not bad enough you can get in your cooch or your penis. You can get in your eye. Come on, yo. That's just too much.
Come here, boy. Come look me in my eye right
Come
there.
here, let me
Right
get
there.
that.
Lick that eye. Lick that eye.
And then how do you go back and tell them, oh, by the way, you gave me
Well,
chlamydia in my
I bet not run
eye?
into a female
I know.
Who
today
goes
with
back and
pretty
says
eyes.
that?
Then you'll be at school like, yo, he gave me chlamydia.
He gave me
in my
chlamydia.
eye.
You see? Look.
Don't mess with him. He
If
got a
she said-
nasty
He got a
tongue.
If
nasty
you said it, I
tongue.
have to say, you need to duck. You didn't.
He should have done. He should have done.
You got to look for the signs. Did you see him shaking? Did his eyes roll back? You got to move. Move. Go. Ah!
Bob and weave.
got
Bob and weave.
So our next story on Who Knew is when twerking goes wrong.
Oh, twerking by the mill.
Twerking went now. Okay, this is a very serious situation, but I'm gonna really try to keep a straight face on this one.
Keep
All
it
right.
going. All right. If you do it,
Houston stripper and sometimes model Johnny Blaze reportedly had a miscarriage on stage while twerking. Now, for those who don't know what twerking is a dance craze that involves the moving of the booty and the hips vigorously up and down. All right.
she did that so CBS. It's a vigorous movement.
I'm
Of the
trying.
hips and thighs. You did it.
She used
Yes.
her professional
You
voice.
heard it.
Now, as this young lady
I'm not going to be that way, America.
was on stage twerking, she began to bleed profusely.
That's what happened.
They took her off the stage and she went into convulsions. Paramedics were immediately called. She went to the emergency room and she was given a transfusion, and she was reportedly treated for a miscarriage. How do you twerk your baby out of you?
I'm sorry, why are you twerking while you're pregnant? I'm sorry.
Twerking while you're pregnant. Twerking
I'm just
while
saying,
you're
and I mean, like, you can twerk in your house while you're pregnant. Why are you out in front of a group of people twerking while you're pregnant?
Trying to make some extra
well
change.
known that there are single mothers in the strip club, and she further wanted to give proof that the money was going to support a single mother.
I need you to stop making.
There's no
a whole
maternity leave
story.
for strippers, so they got to twerk as long as
Okay, I'm
you
gonna
can.
need two of y'all.
Everybody know-
I'm being serious, straight face and all. There is no maternity leave for strippers, so they gotta, as long as the stomach is semi-flat, they're gonna dance. They're going to dance.
Push and contract that baby.
How'd that work out for her?
Right.
I tried, you know what I'm saying? I tried, you know what I'm saying? My stripper name is 2 for 1.
2 for 1.
So I tried. Get me a little spot on stage. They keep turning me down. I'm just saying, 2 for 1.
Yeah. You gonna twerk?
Like, if she working it, like, with the baby, like, moving up and down.
You see, this is why you shouldn't be twerking while you're pregnant. Look, listen to the stuff that he comes up with. This is exactly why you shouldn't be twerking.
Oh.
And I don't know, but I mean, it's ladies.
Who signed off on pregnant strippers?
That's what I'm saying.
I mean,
Go ahead.
It's bad enough. I've seen it all. I've seen the one-legged stripper.
Oh Lord, now he gonna
I
go to
been
all
a
the
club,
strippers.
And the midget stripper popped out.
Midget stripper.
But she had a big old boom.
Yeah, they usually do when they.
She had a big, oh, boy,
Made you
I
wanna
wanted to put her in my
smack it?
pocket and take her home.
Put it in your pocket. But
That's not nice.
The funniest thing is though, I mean, y'all gotta understand that about strippers though. I mean, if they don't work, they don't eat.
Say
No, I
stripper-
get it.
There's no in between.
All right,
So
today-
she knew she was gonna be
today.
down for a while.
All right,
so
this is
she
going to
gotta do
stop
what she
today.
gotta do.
Me, myself, and I personally, Nikki Dynamite is going to form a stripper union.
It's a good idea.
Yeah,
Starting
because
today.
they need some kind of benefits. Because like
Yes.
this is
The
a
strippers,
travesty. She
y'all
had to
really
twerk
do.
and now she done lost her baby.
Y'all provide an awesome service to America. I mean, wait a minute.
Jesus.
Okay, all right, I'm the only dude here. Nobody's going to say it.
Go ahead.
Nobody entertains married men. I mean, like, as wives and girlfriends, y'all feed us, but sometimes we need entertainment. And that's the only reason that we go to strip clubs.
I'm saying, well, if
I'm
you
mad
give
at
me some
strippers.
incentive,
So
if you give
I
me some
feel that
incentive, I might strip.
CSI, they provide
I
us
need some
married
incentive, a
men
diamond
with
or something.
entertainment.
Make me happy.
They should have a union. So now we should come up with a name.
A stripper union, huh?
Let's work on that. Let's have people call in or send emails about coming up with a name for the stripper union.
Right now,
I
it'd be
think it's a
Shake
good
It
idea.
Fast.
Let's
Shake
do
It
that.
Fast Union.
Shake it
Fast.
fast.
Fast. United.
And I
Front of
think
Shake It
that
Fast.
all the patrons
Big
of
up.
strip clubs should pay into the union.
Yes.
Like a little $1 or something. It should
Yes.
be extra tax at the door or something
Yeah, and-
to play into the stripper
Listen,
union.
it costs
to help with
$5
health
to get in,
benefits,
Yeah,
'cause
but
you
we need a
them
$1
clean,
donation.
You know, maternity leave.
Yeah.
And
All
daycare.
things that
Daycare.
Boom.
Yeah.
Daycare
Because now
vouchers.
you need somebody to watch the churn while you twerking so nothing happens to them. Okay, yeah,
used
let's
to
go
be
for
called
that.
pimping, but now it's a union.
Yeah, because I was just thinking about who would
Formally.
be the bosses over those union. That would be
Well,
awful.
that would
That
probably
be
still
awful.
have to be me.
It would have to be you. I mean, you got to get some perks, right? I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. You started it.
And he
Now, I
decided
would
to make
be
a
a nice
stripper
young lady
union.
that would keep the other women in check.
Yeah.
Make sure you tweet at Nikki Dynamite for your concerns
Come
about
on.
his stripper union.
All strippers unite. Shake it fast unity.
Yo, I Hate Her on the Radio is brought to you by theprettylittlefrenchLady.com. Log on today, ladies, for the pre-4th of July sale. $5 accessory dresses, $20 or less. All sizes from small to 3X. TheprettylittlefrenchLady.com, exclusive shopping for the exquisite woman.